Ladies and gentlemen, Food Holes with Dan and Jay, episode 5. This is Jason Klom, one of your hosts.
And this is Dan. No. Go Miller. And I'm one of your hosts.
I should let people know that Dan is he's right now suffering from... Dan is right now suffering from what we call comical amnesia. He suffered a blow to the head. He suffered a blow to the head, and everything that happens that he, forgets is actually super funny. It's not the sad stuff. Like, Dan remembers that he's married. He remembers the first time he made love, all that good stuff. Remembers when people die.
I do.
But the funny stuff to forget, like his name, that's the kind of shit so comical amnesia. That's exactly correct. So, Dan.
My timing's perfect.
It's very perfect. What we do on this show, in case you guys aren't aware, we challenge one another to eat weird shit. Snacks, and something's beeping on Dan's end of things. I don't know what that is, but it's happening.
It's the pager.
Oh, it's your pager. Okay, good. Dan is a drug dealer, for those who aren't aware. And a mule? Also a drug mule? Is that a thing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Pager reminds me that I have to go mule something, so when we're done here.
Oh, okay. This next thing...
mule these tomato candies.
What we were afraid that the bottle that this next thing comes in was broken, but luckily it's not. It was another treat that I should not have packed with it. They got busted up. Some alcohol-filled chocolates. But what we have here, this is a product of Germany. Again.
Which one am I looking at? The little candies or the bottle? The bottle.
The bottle. The little candies, they're delicious liquor-filled chocolates. But they were just more meant as a treat, something I knew you'd enjoy. This I don't know, because I've seen this before. Have you opened it yet, or you pulled it out yet?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is called Underberg. Underberg is a digestive.
Underberg.
It is meant to aid in digestion. And I thought I had read, since it's a bitter, I thought I had read that this is supposed to be used in droplets, blah, blah, blah. But it very specifically says, Underberg is a herb bitters taken for digestion. It is not a beverage, not to be sipped, but taken all at once and quickly because of its aromatic, strong taste. It is also used as a flavoring. So
It can be used as like a couple drops of like vanilla.
That's what my first thought was too. I'm like, all right, so we could be damaging our palates for the rest of the night, but I thought this would be a fun
water, alcohol, 44% by volume.
Oh my God. Give me 1 second. I got to tell Jen she's driving.
Natural flavors from herbs and roots of the genus Gentiana.
I did not do a country report on this episode, but that's
Can you do a plant report on Gentiana? Sure.
Gentiana is of course used in the fabric softener industry, and they're big fans of it in Germany. It's their prime export, mostly used in fabric softener and drinks. So it's a weird. It doesn't have a whole. It's not very flexible, but it is unusual in the things it is used in. Right, so I frankly just want to get down to it because I had no idea. I really thought this was a little droplet in a glass of water, like you do most bitters.
So here we go. I got the thing off. It has right on the bottle. It's all even printed Underberg. It's got kind of a diamond-shaped bottle.
Mm-hmm. I like this bottle. I like the design of the logo and everything.
Mine because of the candies kind of tore. Now
it does say after a good meal you're supposed to have this. I'm about to have a good meal, so we'll see what happens.
But you had a good meal of candies.
Oh God, that's so true. I'm
last week.
Yeah, right. Right.
Okay, so let's should we smell it first?
Yeah, let's crack the top here. Yep. Mm-hmm.
It smells like vanilla.
Yeah. Oh, that's strong. There's some herbs in there, obviously, though, that are...
It smells like licorice a little bit, too.
Oh, that's right. And you also hate licorice. This is... Oh my God, there's a medicine this reminds me of. God, this is gonna. Oh, well,
Okay.
I have to do it too. So.
Yeah. Bottoms up.
Oh, fuck.
It burns.
Oh. Oh. Mother bitch. That tastes like somebody.
It tastes like someone set Christmas on fire.
Thank you. Yeah, I was just gonna say sounds like I was just force fed Christmas. That's what I was gonna say.
This bottle, I have a problem with this bottle.
I'm not misreading it, right? I didn't. I'm not on drugs. It does say taken at once, not to be sipped, but take it.
But take it all. But it is so slow to come out of that little hole.
Yeah. Yep.
Like you guys saw how long it took to drink that thing. To feel bright and alert.
Well,
now I can drive. It's like I'm warm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wow. That's the first time I ever tasted tequila was not that uncomfortable.
But the aftertaste actually isn't too bad.
No, it's not. If you like complex flavors, this is the complex flavor to top them all, I feel like. Wow.
So, Jason.
Yeah.
Scale of 1 to 5, based on your expectation of its flavor, based on what we read, what would you give this?
Okay. This is complicated in many ways. The aftertaste is what I expected for the whole thing. I knew nothing about the alcohol content. I didn't even look at that until you mentioned it. So there was no expectation of that. This is what you get when you come up with this idea to damage your friends. Like I said, some of this is payback for you. Like I'm offering up some payback. My expectation based on actual, like, if you want to base it on the aftertaste, it's a 4. But if you're going to taste like overall, that's a 2 because I can still taste the back of my throat. There's something stuck of it in the back of my. It's it's left to film.
Yeah, it's like I can like feel it in my
loosen
chest.
some phlegm. Hold on, I gotta. Beer sponsor this week, Diet Dr. Pete by the good people at SodaStream. It's a 2 because overall flavor, not what I expected. You?
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm pretty much
also a 2.
Yeah.
It's also complicated.
I expected something, but it was just I did not expect that.
It's also complicated for the grossness because if we're talking about alcohol, I don't know. The aftertaste.
It's not the same kind of burn. It's not the same kind of burn as a lot of alcohol.
It's also
I wouldn't really expect because it's a warm burn, but not like Scotch or bourbon.
Sure.
Because it's got that licorice. Like it feels like it's coating as you drink it.
Yeah. It felt like I was being force fed a medicine. It really did. It was woof.
So Gentiana punctata leaves and roots have been used in the traditional Austrian medicine internally and externally as liqueur or tea for treatment of disorders of the gastrointestinal tract, skin, locomotor system, liver, and bile, for pediatric problems, fever, flu, rheumatism, and gout.
All right. It's the kind of stuff where like, oh, yeah, we used to get kids drunk and they felt better. Well, of course they did, you know. So it's a natural. Ooh. Sorry. There's a new profile. There's a new part of the profile when you burp. I got a little gassy from the soda, and it's a very pleasant burp. That's the pleasantest burp that I've ever had in my life. I can't. It doesn't feel fair to call it gross because if you're basing it on the aftertaste, I would give it a 2. if you're basing it on the pain, it's a 1 because that makes it gross if you're not thinking about it. But like honestly, I base it off the aftertaste, and I'll give it grossness. I'll give it a 2, maybe a 1 because I kind of like the flavor, but between a 1 and a 2.
I put it firmly in a 3.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it goes through a roller coaster as you drink it, and I think the average is 3.
It really does. That's complicated.
So these candies weren't designed for a thing.
They were not. I just wanted them as a dear Dan. I'm sorry in case these other ones were awful. But these are to be now. You know what? Let's do this as a bonus to this episode. I want you to try one that hasn't broken because I think
it seems like this one's. I think this one's good.
I think textural expectation is going to be interesting.
So this is named Punsy.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
Punch.
I've got one of those.
Oh, so they're different. That's just the flavor.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, so it melted a little bit, I think, in transit.
Yep.
This one looks like it's leaked the least. Oh God!
Oh no!
It shattered in my. I am now covered in sticky chocolate.
I'm so sorry, Dan. This is supposed to be a reprieve.
This is the worst one, Jason.
Expectation? What's your rating of expectation?
Oh God! It's disgusting, Jason. It's like eating dry model glue.
Hold on. I'm gonna eat one now because I really thought they would be great, and I had one. I was okay with it. Oh wow! Oh, that flavor. You're right.
Maybe it's just the one I picked.
Oh, you're right. Now that you say model glue, that's all.
It's like dry model glue. Like you peeled it off your fingers and ate it. Oh man, my keyboard is gonna be so sticky, more so than usual.
No. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's one way to end episode 5. Perhaps the last episode if I've just killed Dan. Oh my God. This has been Food Holes with Dan and Jay. As always, you are what you suck.
And Jason, you suck.
Therefore, I am.